the voice of Africa has fallen silent. There are voices that do not just speak, they carve truth into time. Voices that echo through generations, long after the speaker is silent. And Ngũgĩ wa Thiong'o was such a voice, a literary lion, a son of the soil, a warrior of words. With ink and courage, he reclaimed identity. With language, he confronted empires. With story, he restored dignity. You're welcome to Bullseye Tribe. If you believe stories can change the world, hit that subscribe button and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let the tribe grow. And Ngũgĩ wa Thiong'o, the voice of Africa, has fallen silent. On May 28, 2025, the world lost a literary giant. Ngũgĩ wa Thiong'o, the renowned Kenyan writer, thinker, and activist, passed away at the age of 87. He wasn't just a storyteller, he was a fighter for language, for identity, for justice. Born in 1938 in Limuru, Kenya, during British colonial rule, Ngũgĩ's early experiences with injustice shaped his lifelong mission to reclaim African stories for African people. In 1964, he published Weep Not, Child, the first novel in English by an East African. But that was only the beginning. His works, including The River Between, A Grain of Wheat, and Petals of Blood, tore into the heart of colonialism, exposing its wounds and challenging those who benefited from it. Then came 1977, the turning point. After co-writing a politically charged play in his native language, Kikuyu, Ngũgĩ was arrested and jailed by the Kenyan government. He was imprisoned not for violence or incitement, but for empowering villagers through performance. It was in that prison cell that he made a historic decision to stop writing in English, to write only in African languages, to decolonize the African mind, starting with his own. His novel Devil on the Cross, written in prison on toilet paper, became a symbol of literary defiance. In 1986, he published Decolonizing the Mind, a collection of essays that shook the literary and academic world. He argued that language is not neutral. It is a carrier of culture, memory, and power. To use the language of the colonizer, he said, was to continue the colonization of the mind. And Ngũgĩ went into exile, but he never stopped speaking out. He taught in universities around the world. He inspired generations of African writers to embrace their languages, their roots, and their stories. Now, he is gone, but his voice remains. In every African writer who dares to speak in their own tongue. In every reader who picks up his books and sees the truth in his pages. And Ngũgĩ wa Thiong'o didn't just write stories, he wrote resistance. He wrote memory. He wrote freedom. Rest in power, Ngũgĩ wa Thiong'o. The continent will never forget you. Your words will live forever. Ngũgĩ wa Thiong'o's pen has been laid to rest, but his words continue marching forward, like drums in the distance, like fire in the soul. Here at Bullseye Tribe, we honor voices like his. Voices that dared. Voices that mattered. So if this moved you, if this taught you something, click like, drop a comment to share your thoughts or your favorite work of Ngũgĩ, and subscribe to stay connected to stories that matter. Till next time, keep reading, keep thinking, and keep the tribe growing. Peace.